All right, it's your boy Boxing Learner. I'm here with a fight prediction for Lopez versus Kambosos Jr. This fight is a long time in the making. Been wanting to see this fight since June, the summer, man. These guys are both good fighters, and I believe it's gonna be a good fight. It started off kind of friendly, but as time went on, things got more aggressive and heated towards each other. So, some people believe that George Kambosos Jr. has his number. But I'm going to tell you what both fighters need to do to win. First, the champion, Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is younger, has more big fight experience. So this is what he needs to do. Number one, he needs to use his jab. He needs to use his jab for three things. He needs to use his jab to keep Kambosos in check and to stop him from pressuring him, to just use it to score, and to use it to set up punches. Number two, he needs to uppercut, left hook, and straight right in varying power. Teofimo does throw a lot of his punches hard. So if he can just vary his power, don't throw everything hard, it'll cost him a lot of energy. And I think these are some of his best punches. His uppercut, his left hook, and his straight right are his best punches. Number three, he needs to use the body shots. He needs to go to the body. Wear him down, because this guy's a very, very tough guy. And if you want a knockout, like I know you want, Teofimo, I think you need to go and use a lot of good body shots. Set him up. Set him up by, originally attacking the head. And then, once he's comfortable with you thinking that you're going to attack the head, attack him to the body. The straight right will also be good to the body as well. Teofimo, he needs to keep his hands up early up on the fight to block and parry some of George's shots or counter shots until he gets a feel for the fight. Then he can use his shoulder roll later. He needs to use his legs. Use your legs to get advantageous positions. Use your legs to frustrate him. And of course, George does have a jab, so he wants to use his pull counter. Be ready to counter over that jab. Those are my keys for defense for Teofimo. Now for George Kambosos Jr., what he needs to do is to throw singles early. You don't want to go in there throwing a whole bunch of combinations or barrages when Teofimo is still fresh. You want to vary the jab. Shoot it high, shoot it low. Just use it as a range fighter. Use it to keep it to control the distance. Throw flurries to the mid to late rounds. This is where you want to try to steal rounds as much as possible. And number four, rough up Teofimo. Teofimo doesn't have the best inside game, so you want to rough him up if you guys do get in the inside. And hopefully mess up his timing, because timing and counterpunch for Teofimo is bread and butter. All right, for Kambosos' defensive keys, he needs to use angles. Don't come straight in or you get countered. He needs to not get stuck on his front foot. And he needs to exercise good head movement because he's going to need it, because Teofimo has fast and sharp counters. They're very, very clean. All right, so now I'm going to pick the winner for this fight. And for the victory, I got Teofimo Lopez for a KO from any round from 7 to 9. I think he's just a better fighter. He's going to be the sharper fighter, and he's going to wear down Kambosos Jr.